What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, today I want to cover something pretty simple that a lot of people don't know about. I covered it on my last Guild Effigy video, but I figured I'd remind people again today because I feel like it's a fairly important one, and how to get rid of the Withered Fortress's shield if you don't have Gormagala Ken's EX. Okay, so there is actually another EX move that completely removes it instantly, and as a matter of fact has a faster animation, and it's actually very easy to get if you've been pulling for the actual EX move for a while. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Okay, so let me just go into here. I have not jumped on today. This is my first time, so I apologize. Let me just get in and collect this, apply it to our guild. There we go. Okay, let's get this leveled up. There we go, one done. And now I can go ahead and get my mission stuff. And then we can move on. All right, so Withered Fortress. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about real quick. So first off, you see I have 0 flags, right? So you want to purchase the flags. You want to get at least 5 battles in to get all these treasures. If you click challenge here, and you go consecutive challenge. So shout out to Solo, he wanted me to talk about this. If you guys don't know, there's a consecutive challenge option here. If you click it, it'll just do all your battles for you. I don't personally care about my score right now. This is just meant to be a guild event, not who has the highest score, because we all benefit realistically at the end. So Gormagala Ken EX will actually take off all of them. We all know this. This has been around for a while, but most people don't have it. The other one that actually does it is this one over here. Toxic Love. Believe it or not, removes it completely. So what I'm going to do, guys, real quick, is I'm going to just go ahead and do consecutive challenge. We're going to go ahead and let Gormagala Ken's... Actually, you know what? I'll stop consecutive challenge for 1 second so I can show you guys how this works. And then I will go ahead and consecutive challenge after this one. Okay, so hold on a sec. Let me get out of this. Confirm. Okay, so we'll get out of this one. We'll auto this. I'll stop once. I'm actually just testing this team out, to be honest. I don't even know if they're any good. So we'll stop here. So you can see here when the Withered Fortress will start doing the stack of immunity buffs. So there's 20 stacks when it does that green thing right there, the vines. Okay, you see 20 stacks? Look, they're all going to be gone right now. Boom, everything's gone. Right, completely removed. So we'll auto. We'll go ×4 real quick. We're just gonna let this run its course. And the reason why that's so important is because when you remove that quick enough, you can full out DPS. If you don't remove it quick enough and you take your time, he'll actually restack it so fast that you won't even have a chance to do a full 3 or 4 range of combos on him. Okay, so very, very important, guys, to note that, because if you don't remove them, you see that immunity buff right there? That's what ends up happening, right? So make sure you guys are using the proper EX moves to take them out. Now I'm going to show you guys Toxic Love as well, because I think it's important that you guys see it in action and how it works. And remember, the timing is very important too, okay? So again, I'm going to run this on auto. Sure, let's just run this the way it is. Now, no other EX move does it. I've tested every EX move so far. Vigilante only takes out 8 or 9. This Tanuki one takes away, I think, 6. This one here takes out 2. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Anything else that's worthwhile even mentioning? It's not even the move I should be starting with. I should be starting with this. Just trying to think here if there's anything else. See, look at the EX move there. 12. See, immunity to damage. Now it's down to 0. And go back to damaging again. So it cripples your damage so much when that thing is up that your scores are gonna just drop. They see it popped it up again. Look how quickly they came back. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't take it out quick enough, you're gonna be stuck doing no damage for quite some time. So definitely use the proper EX moves to remove them. And like I said, the best one here is gonna be and I just want to show you guys how Toxic Love works, right? So I'm gonna take off manual for a sec, or take it off onto manual. And then for those who just want to get these battles done, kind of like I do, honestly, just do what I'm doing. Just do consecutive. So shout out to Solo again for mentioning this. I didn't even think about talking about this, but apparently people don't know it exists. So there's a consecutive challenge mode right there. So definitely click it and just let your battles run the full way through. Okay. So here, let me just show you guys, right? So watch when he gets the full stacks. Now watch Toxic Love, which is right here. Okay. You're going to see the full array of 20 bars completely get diminished and removed. Now, again, I talked about this on my last... See, watch now. Boom, watch. Gone. Crazy, right? It's like Poison's... Poison has an ability to charm Withered Fortresses. Don't know what's going on. but it is absolutely critical to use in this fight. Now, most people won't use Withered Fortress at all on this, right? Look, if you do Virgil, look, it takes away like nothing, like 1. So that's why I'm saying it's so important to make sure that you guys are using the proper EX moves to push out some damage, right? Like, again, this is all an auto. Nobody has broken formation on. It's not a big deal, really, at the end of the day. So there's that. Now, after this battle's done, you're going to get your points, whatever the case may be. 516, sure. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Number 6, yeah, I haven't been trying. So there's 1 done, right? Now you're gonna get a few chances. Instead of doing the few chances, guys, just go ahead of it and just buy 2 more tickets. Ideally, you want to do 10 battles to help your guild out, but you don't have to. That's completely up to you. Click on this, click on the consecutive challenge, and just let it run its course on ×4. Realistically, at the end of the day, all you want to do is get those tickets and get those 50 gems, because those 50 gems you just spent getting those 2 flags, you're getting back already by just doing the event itself, right? Through those chests. But the main thing are those loot tickets, because you want to get as many of your red boost stones as you possibly can. So yeah, Gormagala Ken is not the only one. So please, guys, if you have not been focusing on Toxic Love, it should, after Virgil's EX, which is now gone and you can't even get anymore, Toxic Love should be your priority anyways for PvE and PvP mode. It's an absolute like beast of an EX move, and it will save your life so many times in PvE especially. Now for PvP mode, it still is one of the better ones out there. For bosses though, the Akuma one, Breath of Rage has 3 stars obviously, are probably the best ones still. Outside of Virgil's EX move, which again is gone. If you haven't got it, you're kind of stuck. So I would still prioritize Toxic Love as the number 1 EX move to go for. Number 2 would probably be Akuma's, or maybe Hot Potato. If you're looking for survivability, those 2 are probably the big ones. But for bosses, definitely Akuma's would be the one to go for. But you can see here, Toxic Love does have an effect on this boss. Now, I'm not sure what the logistics behind it is or why they made it this way, because it doesn't do 20 damage. Neither Gormagala Ken actually does do quite a bit of damage, but the Toxic Love doesn't do 20 damage. I'm not sure what about it is exactly causing it. I actually went back and tried it on my free-to-play account as a 0 star, like just a regular Toxic Love, because I have a 3 star here, and it still does the same. So I thought maybe it had something to do with the effects of a 3 star, removing defense, charming longer, whatever the case may be. But it actually still worked on my free-to-play completely, and it took away the full 20 bars with no issues. So definitely, guys, use that consecutive challenge, get this done, get your rewards, and move on from this. Unless you're really, really a try hard and you want to get like top scores for your guild, that's a whole different story. Then that's up to you. But in my opinion, still really not worth it. I mean, maybe I'll try once just to get to see what top score I can get, anyways. But I don't think I'm going to be trying too hard on this any longer. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope the video helped out. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section, and we'll go from there. Thank you.